In this video, I'm going to talk to you all about Watson Hill, a new Ashton Woods neighborhood located right in the historic part of Summerville, South Carolina. You're right there by the Ashley River in the historic district, right down near the small town charm of Summerville, right off 61. Now, 61 is a direct shot right into downtown Charleston and West Ashley. So if you're somebody who's going to be working downtown, maybe you're working off Savannah Highway, this is a great place to call home because you're gonna be just a quick drive into downtown. But most importantly, in this video, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the entire neighborhood and talk to you about some of the things that I think are important for you to know and talk to you about some of the cons, to be honest. Because if you're gonna be relocating here, I mean, you need to know everything there is to know about this neighborhood before you waste a ton of time looking into it. Are you considering a move to Watson Hill by Ashton Woods in Summerville, South Carolina? Plans there start from 386 all the way up to 461 and higher. Some of the school zones at Watson Hill are Beach Hill Elementary, East Edisto Middle, Ashley Ridge High School. In the heart of the Ashley River Historic District and near the small town charm of Summerville, a new Ashton Woods neighborhood located on property dating back nearly 340 years old. That's crazy. Here amid winding nature trails and stately beauty of the Lowcountry, close by the work centers of Charleston, you'll find a collection of exceptionally designed single-family homes, all built and designed by Ashton Woods. Now, if you don't know, Ashton Woods is a local builder here. They're wonderful. I've worked with their team. Their collections are usually really modern floor plans, great for families. Really good if you're somebody who likes master down, and they don't really skimp out on the modern upgrades or materials that they use. Now, residents at Watson Hill will enjoy an amenity-rich lifestyle. Relax with neighbors on sunny afternoons by the pool, or take the kids to the children's playground. Gather for events at the sports field or picnic areas. Spend a quiet evening catching up with friends by the outdoor fireplaces and the unmatched personalization options at the studio. Now, the studio is their design center by Ashton Woods, so you can create a home that's more of a true reflection of your style and passions. I have clients right now that are building in there. Everybody's building something a little bit different, but it's interesting to see all the different patterns and styles that they have to meet everybody's wants and needs. Whether you're inspired by the historic architecture of nearby Charleston or the breathtaking views of the Carolina Lowcountry, Watson Hill, you're gonna love the possibilities that you have. Now, some of the community amenities and features, right now they just have a community swimming pool and cabana, which is really nice. It's great location in historic Summerville, so if you're somebody who likes to go to Magnolia Plantation Gardens or things like that, you're gonna be close to all of that. I would say I would like to see some more community amenities, just not the pool and cabana and fireplaces. I would love to see more of a nature trails, walking, bike paths, maybe golf cart paths. But I would say that's probably one of the cons of this neighborhood, is it's more of a pocket neighborhood right now. There's not a lot of infrastructure near the neighborhood, and that's probably one of the downsides. If you're somebody who's coming here and you're like, man, golf cart lifestyle, go to get my groceries, and you're not gonna be able to do that in this neighborhood. You're too far away from things. And maybe that's what you want. Maybe you don't wanna be in the hustle and bustle of Nexton or you know, the busier areas. Maybe you do want to be kind of a little bit more outside of all that, you know, and these areas have that. So homes in this community are going to feature more single family options, 3 to 6 bedrooms, 2 to 5 baths, and a half bath, obviously. 1,500 to almost 3,500 square feet, guys. That's a big house. So 1,500 to 3,500, you're going to be somewhere in there, 1 to 2 stories. But the bad news is, this is kind of a miss, I think, on Ashton Woods' part, only 2-car garage. I mean, they have 9 home plans, but 2-car garage. I mean, a lot of you call me and say, hey, we're only looking and considering houses with 3-car garages. So there is a very large niche of people who want 3-car garages. But as I mentioned, 9 different home plans in this neighborhood by Ashton Woods. But as I was mentioning before, some of the cons, nothing is really nearby, no infrastructure. One of the other issues that I have that I'm gonna take up right now with this neighborhood, Watson Hill specifically, not only do you have the Ashton Woods product in there, but you have Ashton Woods' cheaper product, which is Starlight Homes. Now, if you've never heard of Starlight Homes, they have built quite a few homes in the Cane Bay area. They have a Pender Woods neighborhood, but I have found that some of my clients who have purchased homes in there, they don't really feel that what they spent, the value, what they purchased and what they received was worth it. They would have probably spent another $20,000, $25,000 and gotten full flooring, hardwood flooring throughout the house, as opposed to some hardwood, some carpet, you know? And Starlight just builds a little bit more of an economical house. So when you look at their website, they don't even show you the prices of the homes. You have to click a toggle button in order to see it. They actually show you the monthly cost. So you could look at a 5-bedroom and be at $2,000 a month and go, wow, that's really great. Sure, and it's the same concept when you go to buy a new car, right? They do the same thing. This is one of those things where I know the quality of the Starlight Homes, and for most of my clients to spend $350,000 on a home that doesn't even have full LVP through the first floor, they're probably not gonna go for it. And I think it's a disservice to those folks who are buying the Ashton Woods product and now they're intermingled with the Starlight Home. All in all, I love Ashton Woods. They're a great builder. They have great people that work for them. The communication is fantastic. I would just have to say that with Watson Hill, it's gonna be a couple of years before we really see anything massive come out of that area, like grocery stores, additional shopping centers, things like that. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. But again, that's why you invest into an area like that now, so that down the road, those things can come. Once again, if you need help finding a home here in Summerville, South Carolina, please feel free to reach out, 843-226-5535. I get calls, texts, emails every single day. I'm probably missing a bunch right now just recording this video. But it's funny because some of you will call me and ask my opinion. And these are the conversations I'm having with folks. So these are real conversations like, hey, this is what I think of this neighborhood. This is what I think of this neighborhood. But it's because I want you to make an educated decision. So you need to call me. You need to reach out and let me help you through this process. If you want to see available properties now, go to www.buyfromrye.com. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time.